Hey folks, welcome Epic Worlds PCG. How's it going? Excited for this stream? Thank you. So am I. Hello. Today we are going to Okay. Hi, folks. Hey, Yak. How's it going? Glass of water. Yes, indeed. Wow, that water drink was awkward. I can't imagine why you would say that. I don't know. Just drinking some water. Hey, it's Jimmy Tiger Games. What are we doing today? Listen, I don't know, you guys. I just felt like it was time for a stream. I hadn't been doing streams, in a while. I don't know. I felt like a stream, You ever have those days where you're just like, man, I just need to stream right now though, I missed the intro. Okay, so what am I doing though? I started this stream without thinking about it. It was a very slow and methodical process of starting this stream today. I didn't rush into it, but then I'm like, but now I'm just realizing I did not think this through at all. What am I even gonna talk about? It says paper computer games, PCG, PCGs. Yeah, that's right. I picked the right title, didn't I? I also maxed out the maximum number of characters allowed for YouTube titles. Exactly 100. I made sure of that too. I think I put yeah at the end of it just to use up the last 4 characters. You should do some wikiing on mini PCGs you've been making. Good point. Yes. All right, yeah, let's do that. I also gave you some ideas of what to do on DM on Discord earlier. Oh, yeah, that's true. That is very good. Thank you. See, this is nice to have an audience who can tell you what to do. Cause I definitely would not have a stream without it. I mean, I would, but I would just, sit here awkwardly staring into the camera and sipping water all day. Okay, so let's see. PCG minis. I made an article about this, actually. This is an article about the series now. Yeah, let's see. We got Pokemon Stop Keys, the first one. Then Dark Triforce Bleed, Minecraft Oil, Star Wars The Book of Ending, The End, which is the April Fool's one. And Void DevX1 made one that's called Disarrected, which he says is supposed to be connected to this series, so I included that as well. Then we have stuff like the Weird Oil, we've got the Weird Pikachu. I hate this. Why is this popping up on This was not here before. I don't like it. I do not like it. What happens if I click it? Search this wiki. It searches the wiki for that entire paragraph. I hate it. I hate it. When would I ever have a possible usage for that feature? Very annoying. I don't think the Weird Oil series has been chronicled yet. I mean, the series has been chronicled. I have an article for Pokemon Stop Keys. I have an article for Dark Triforce Bleed. I actually made the article for Minecraft Oil just the other day, which is not complete. I need to make articles on all the characters and the Weird Oil itself. Star Wars The Book of Ending, I do have the article on. I think this is a pretty good article. It seems pretty. It even has a trivia section and everything. Hey, it's the first Star Wars PCG ever made by Zach. Or at least the first fully Star Wars PCG. Do I have one on the end? I think I made that. Yeah, I do. It doesn't have a picture yet though. Suggestion: you should play more PCGs by other people and make PCGs more on streams. That's a good suggestion, actually, HMB. I've been thinking about that. I mean, the problem is, there isn't, a whole lot of time in the week to play Cause like, the only time I have to play PCGs with Chris is like once a week, you know. And I want to play more PCGs with other people, but there just isn't a time for it. Yeah, is there actually an official name for the Weird Oil series yet? The only official name is PCG Minis, which I guess can't really be its official name because I mean, that's a format, right? Like, you could make a PCG Mini that's not connected to any of that, but yeah, I don't know. So I guess it just doesn't have a an official name as of yet. But this is the article for it, is PCG Minis. Yeah, I guess that's the official name for now. Cause like, you can have a mini. Okay, yeah, that's the thing, right? If it's one that's like a mini PCG, but it's not connected to this, then it's called a mini PCG. But if it's part of this series, then it's a PCG Mini. that's the official name. Zach, what do you think of my PCG remake of the first PCG by Chris and Clouded Hopes 1? Honestly, I haven't looked at them yet. I've been sort of holding off because I wanna like play them with Chris. I think like, especially with the remake of the first PCG, I probably wanna like be the player for that. So yeah. Yeah. Oh wait, I did see the Clouded Hopes one. I thought that was really good. I thought the art was looked awesome. It's I thought it was like some of your best PCG art. I don't know why I was thinking I didn't see it yet. I definitely did look at that art because you sent it to me, and it looks awesome. You really like captured the game really well. So yeah, great job. I really like the oil series. It felt more like a podcast than a PCG series. Oh, interesting. A podcast. Thank you. Oh, I hate this thing that pops up, so annoying. Okay, but yeah. There's no article for Weird Oil. Let's make an article for Weird Oil. Epic World says, "Oh darn," because I really want you to see that video. Well, okay. How about like I play it with Chris, and then after I play it with Chris, I'll watch the video. How's that? Could you react to others later? Yeah, sure. Okay. Weird Oil. I don't even know what to say about this. Some weird oil keeps popping up in different universes. It's what would you say about it? Its true purpose and nature are so far unclear, though it's consistently creepy and has weird, seemingly supernatural properties. Okay, next year when the whole PCG community gets bigger, let's all work together to make an Elden Ring PCG. Me, Sharky, and MPP failed. Oh man. Okay, first of all, by next year, Elden Ring will no longer be big. So, also, I will buy the PCG book next month. Yes, awesome. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'm sorry. I'm still not over this. I keep just like opening it and like looking through it. It's just so satisfying. I just can't. Like, look at all this PCG goodness inside of it, you know, like all these words. Like, look at all these words. There's so many words and numbers and pictures, and they're all about paper computer games. And it's written by me. Like, I can't get past it. This is the first, like, this is legitimately like the first book I've ever, you know, published. Which, okay, I need to stop staring at that. It is sort of, anyway, all new PCG characters are made. Sad guy equals make him happy to get past. Yes, I love it. What a great idea. Oh, oh, that guy sounds terrible. He's so sad, and you have to make... Actually, that might not be bad. That might not be bad. That might be, like... That could be, like, legitimately interesting. I don't know. I guess it depends how it's executed. Zach, I'm making a Pokemon PCG based off your tutorial. Awesome. Thanks so much, Epic Worlds. HMB Tiger Games says, wait, how do I buy that? It's on the PCG shop. It's on the PCG shop. It's like, here, I'll show you. Just go all the way to the bottom, and here it is. PCG Chronology 2022 edition. It is $23.68. Right now, I think it only ships to the U.S. If you're outside the U.S. HMB, let me know, and I can I'll set it up so that you can buy it in your country. Okay, just let me know, and let me know what your country is, and I'll set it up so that it'll like charge the proper amount of shipping for your country. Okay, so yeah, this is how you buy it. So yeah. Its appearances so far. Epic World says, Zach, if you do play the PCG remake of Chris's PCG, you play as Zach, but secretly Chris. That's hilarious. I love it. HMB says, I'm in Canada. Ah, shoot. I knew I should have added Canada today. Like, dang, I was like, man, I was almost going to do it. And then I was like, who's in Canada? Nobody's in Canada. I didn't actually say that. But I was like, dang it, I should have known. But it doesn't matter. I can do it tomorrow, whenever. Yeah, so if you decide to buy it, just let me know. Also, do you ship it to your house? Yeah, yeah, if you buy it, like, they ship it to your house, yeah. Do you think you could just watch to see the second screen because I spent a long time on that? Okay, man, alright. If you want me to see it, I'll see it. But just saying, then I won't be surprised when I encounter that screen in the game. I'll be like, yep, I've been here, I know what to do. I already played this game, but all right, that's what you want. Let me just finish this article first. Was it even in Pokemon Stop Keys? I don't think it was, actually. I think, like, then there was Dark yeah, it appeared in a Fairy Hollow in Hyrule. Until Navi the Fairy plugged the hole it was pouring into. That's in Dark Triforce Bleed. It appeared on a random planet in the Star Wars universe, where Grogu fell into it and the Mandalorian jumped in after him. Star Wars, the Book of Ending. Epic World says, sorry, I kind of copied your idea for the Pocket PCG, but I made mine way different than your tutorial. Oh, no worries. You no need to apologize, dude. That's awesome. I haven't seen that video. Like, I saw the thumbnail and I was like, oh, cool. But I didn't get around to clicking on it yet. So that one I will definitely react to today as well. But yeah, let's. HMB says, Zach, can you make the printable version available for only mods on the Discord server? My mom ain't gonna buy that. For mods on the, perhaps I will. Let me think about that. All right. Sorry, guys, we gotta go. All right, thanks for joining Club Brooding Werewolf. Okay, so then what else? What other appearances of the weird oil? Epic World says, my PCG I've been making for my family is super fun. They really like it and want me to continue to make it. 50 pages. Wow, that's awesome, Epic Worlds. You should make a video on that PCG. At some point, multiple entire multiverses were leaking the weird oil. And this is from the end. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. Yak says, oh yeah, I started wikiing the Balzac overview. If you finish the overview, I will wiki it in its entirety. Oh my god, Yak, yes. Yeah, I saw your wikiing of that. Great job, I must say. Yeah, let me just real fast head over to Balzac Lobotron. I had a question for you about that. But yeah, this is awesome. Like, I think like game overview summary. Inspired by Star Trek, the 25th anniversary. True. Wait, what is this linked to? Oh, the Wikipedia page for it? Alright, cool. Yeah. Midway Station. Invasion aliens. Oh, sweet. There's like links to the YouTube videos on it. The link to the PCG shop. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, first of all, I will definitely finish showing it in a stream very soon. But second of all, yeah, I was curious. Whatchamacallit? Ooh, sorry, like brain fart right there. But It says over here somewhere, Alton had an overgrown beard due to the fact that he had taken a one-way space taxi to the Midway station around a couple of years before, leaving him with no way to go back home after the interstellar commerce routes changed. And then it says, sources do not agree on this. The changing commerce routes may or may not have affected Alton's situation. Yeah, so I was curious about that because I don't remember if I contradicted myself in multiple sources. So I was just like curious what sources contradict that and said that the changing commerce routes don't have an effect. Yeah, so just curious about that. Epic World says, the weird oil appears in my PCG Revenge on Yipit. Oh my god, that's awesome. Let's add that. I'll just say TBA. And the PCG is called Revenge on Yipit. Yak says all sources cited were your own words. Oh, okay. So what did I say then? I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just curious. I don't remember what I said. I definitely didn't plan this out well enough. I should have gotten more water. But yeah, let's react to some of Epic Worlds' oh hey, it's a PCG stream. Oh hey, let's click on that. Oh man, only 2 watching. Oh well. Yak says, in Alton's journal, I think certain things are said that contradict during the overview video, such as the commerce routes and the amount of time the cylinder that and the amount of time he had the cylinder that contained Balzac. Interesting. Now I'm curious. Let's investigate Alton's journal. Paper computer games. No, just paper computer games. Balzac, Lobotron, Alton's journal. Okay. How do I? Oh, there we go. I wanted the big fancy space station, traded all my money for it without paying attention to the fact that there were no ships on or around the place. Stupid. I should have known. This is a forgotten corner of space and no one ever comes here as they have no reason to. The galaxy's filled with all sorts of fancy outposts where ships can get whatever they need. And of course no one has the decency to answer a distress call. I've been transmitting one for the past 2 years. Interesting. I guess that's true. It doesn't say anything about the changing trade routes. Access in Alton's journal, I think. Oh wait, HMB says, Zach, what do I have to do for you to download my paper game? I don't know. You don't have to do anything. But anyway, yeah. I guess I would say canonically it is the changing trade routes. I mean, this doesn't necessarily contradict that. He just says he's alone on it because it's a forgotten corner of space and no one comes here, but it, like there's no ships and no one comes here, but that could just be because the trade routes changed, Like when he signed up for it, he like there was trade routes going right past there, so he's like, oh perfect, I'll just set up a space station there. But then he takes the one-way taxi and then he gets there, and then by the time he gets there the trade routes have dried up and he's like, but yeah, it is interesting that I put it one way in the story and then another way later on. I guess that just shows the evolution of my thinking on it. I didn't realize or remember, but I guess but yeah. But certainly, like, I mean, I guess what I'm saying is these two things are certainly easy to reconcile. Epic World says, I'm going to upload a new video soon showing how I play PCGs using dice and PCG mechanics as a mix and extras. Interesting. I use dice because my friends won't play PCGs without them. Really? Interesting. Why is that? I'm curious. Zach, you lost a sub. Yeah, I think I lost a couple of subs. Yeah, let's see. Where am I? I think I'm down to like 699 today. Yeah, down to 699. I was at 701 for a while there. Unfortunate, yeah. Yeah. It happens. Like, literally every single time. Like, if you look at my, you know, whatchamacallits, my analytics, it's like you'll see like my subs like very consistently go up and down. Like every time I gain a couple subs, I like lose one or two. Then I gain a couple, then I lose one or two. It's very frustrating. And people, you know, like I know you're gonna say like, you know, oh well, that's fine. You're just getting rid of the people who aren't true believers or true fans or whatever. And it's like, yeah, but you know, it is still dispiriting. You know, like, it's just progress is very slow. You know. I mean, it'd be one thing if you like gain like 10 subs and lose maybe one or two, but it's like I gain like 3 and then lose 2, you know, and it's like, man, you know. Come on, YouTube Studio. Yax says, well, I assumed that it was inferred in that entry that the trading routes didn't change because he says that he didn't consider that no ships ever went to that corner of space. Yeah, you're right, Yak. The way I phrased it there, it does seem more like that. Like that's the implication. But I think like, you know, me being like the whole J.K. Rowling type, you know, making statements after the fact to explain more stuff. You know, or like making declarations about what's canon in your work, you know. I guess I'm saying that, you know, canonically, the changing trade routes did have something to do with it. And his statements in his journal could probably, like, even though that might not have been the original intention when I wrote it, like, they could probably be reconciled with that, you know, is what I'm saying. Epic World says, they think dice are more engaging and make each PCG different. I see, interesting. My channel has also been slowly growing. Yeah, it happens. But yeah, see, yeah, look at my rate of, like, March 9th, gained a sub, gained 0 subs, lost a sub, gained a sub, gained 2 subs, 0, gained 1, 0, gained 1, gained 2. All right, this is pretty good, but then I lose 1. Here's a no. Oh, okay. Guess I haven't. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Good times. Epic World says, "Oh, I thought canon meant it can be changed." Really? I mean, no, the way I, like, I don't know, the way I always understood the word canon was to mean that like canon is the sort of like the last word, like in a franchise, like what actually happened, you know. That's how I understood it, you know. Like, for example, in Star Trek, you know, I've got you know, like these Star Trek novels, you know, but like these novels are not canon because, you know, they're often contradicted by the TV show. Well, it doesn't even matter if they're contradicted by the TV shows. The point is, like, they're not considered canon, and so like like, if a TV writer wants to write a new episode, they're not obligated to follow what happens in the novels because the novels are not canon. If they want to reference the novels, they can. It's optional, but they're not, like, obligated to, because, like, they won't be violating canon, you know? So, like, yeah, canon is, like, what's established as part of the story of that series. That's how I always understood it. So, yeah, it's interesting to hear your definition of that, Epic Worlds. Ancient Blue Tiger Games says, Zach, if this keeps happening, this should be your intro. Hey, folks, subscribe in the next 3 seconds or Tutorial Bot will never play with me ever again. Oh, man. Epic World says, why would anyone want to unsub to you? I don't know. I don't know why anyone would sub to me either. I'm still surprised that that is the case. I feel like I need to add some more music, by the way, to our loop. No, wait, let's just wait. No, I don't think that. No. We're diversifying. Okay. Yak says, yeah, and Alt in the journal says it took around 3 or so months for Balzac to form, while you said it was something like a week. Oh, I said it on a stream that it was like a week. I guess, in that case, I feel like I want to gravitate towards the idea that the journal is correct, because, like, whatever I would have said about that on stream, I was just, like, sort of half remembering what I had come up with before, you know? That wasn't me, like, laying down the law. That was me just kind of, like, you know, retelling it half remembered, you know? So, yeah, like, in that case, like, if I said in the journal that a few months passed, I think in that case I would go with what the journal says. But, like, I mean, I guess the difference is the thing about the changing space routes. I think we actually said that in the game itself when I was playing with Chris. So that's what makes me feel like that's more canon. And also, I just kind of like that idea. that's the difference. HMB Tiger Games says, or the good old-fashioned spider crawl in your bed. Oh no. Sketchy Penguin says, I think people might be more inclined to unsub then. Wait, why? What? Oh, yeah, if I threaten to put spiders in their beds, yeah, probably. HMB says, imagine Zach saying, hey, folks, like and sub in the next 3.1 seconds, or I'm gonna pull the 9. Epic World says, can we react to my vids now? Yes, we can. Sorry. I got a little bit distracted. Sketchy Penguin says, Zach, I was watching a replay of the stream I somehow missed, and you showed the cover for the Lives of Ginkis, and it looks very epic. I'm excited for it. Thanks so much, Sketchy Penguin. Yeah, I had a lot of fun drawing that cover. I was super excited for it. I was actually just thinking about that today, of what I'm going to do with the Lives of Ginkis, but I think the way that game is going to have to be played is, like, I think here's how that's going to go, right? Because, like, that game is going to be a major thing. It's going to be, like, you know, another major PCG, like, in the sense that PCG Anniversary Special 2 is. So I think that the way that one's going to go is that once we finish PCG Anniversary Special 2, we're just going to start playing it. And just like Chris has been making it screen by screen every week, I'm going to make the Lives of Ginkis screen by screen as we play it every week. I like, at least that's how I'm imagining it'll go. I haven't even talked to Chris yet about whether we're gonna play that after PCG Anniversary Special 2. Yak says, even still, anything the creator says about the canon of their creation, even in casual conversation, I think should be taken into account. Yes, true. However, if it if my statement in casual conversation contradicts, you know, what I've actually written in the creation itself, then I think the creation should win. Epic World says, everyone liked the video. Oh, thank you so much, Epic World. For now on, when I say epic in capitals, it's epic. And when I say super epic, it's really epic. When I say epic chaos, then it's godly. Oh my god, yes. I love it. All right. Let's react to some videos. How to make a pocket paper computer game.
Hey guys, Epic World, PCG. Today I'm showing you how you can make your own little pocket paper game or paper computer game. You can make these with RPGs, like you can put a little RPG.
Can I just like stop you right there and say that Dark Venvac is epic? Like, this guy just looks like really cool and creepy, and I like, why is he? How does he exist? I am very curious. Also, especially now that, like, I think these, you know, Epic Worlds, I think your games no longer take place in a separate universe, right? It's now they're part of the PCG universe, so that makes me even more curious. Like, why is there this weird Zuvak? Like, because before I was just thinking, oh, okay, it's an alternate universe equivalent of Zuvak, all right, sure. But now it's like, whoa, did somebody, like, what's his origin? Like, did somebody take Zuvak's design and build a creepier version, or like, you know, what happened there? You know, where'd this come from? You know, what's the origin story? Well, why are all these Zuvaks on this other planet? I am intrigued. HMB Tiger Game says, can everyone agree that there's so many like and sub for free Robux YouTubers that we don't bother to like anyone's vids now? Yeah, I mean, everyone does say, you know, like and sub for, yeah, like, yeah, I don't know. Epic World says, thanks, I really like Dark Venvac too, and I plan to make a backstory on him. Awesome. Epic Worlds. Dark Venvac was created by the Gondo wizard Canon. Yes, indeed. I get that is okay. Like, has the Gondo wizard encountered Zuvak? I guess he was inspired by that, or did he just like look into the magical ether and see Zuvak's form and be like, oh, I gotta make a better version of this, or a creepier version of this rather. Anyway, let's continue.
Computer game. You can make these with RPGs, like you can put a little RPG in it, or just a puzzle book, comic book, or PCGs like I do. If you don't know what a paper computer game is, they're basically big adventures on paper.
Whoa, what was that?
Or PCGs like I do. If you don't know what a paper computer game is, they're basically big...
What? Dark Dell Castle? Whoa. Whoa, who is this person? What's that in her mouth? Whoa.
Adventures on paper. But they don't have any dice or anything, but they can if you want. But they contain many puzzles and they're really fun. I do have a video on my channel, which I'll leave in the description if you want to know what PCGs are. So, also, before I start this video, you guys can always subscribe if you enjoy this content and want me to make more videos. Yeah, this one is called Dark Venvac.
I cannot subscribe, but I can like. Bam.
It's my first paper computer game pocket version, and I really like these because you can take them with your friends anywhere at school or anything and get a quick game in. So yeah, I'll also be teaching you how to make one of your own.
That's a cool idea. Interesting. Dark Dell Castle looks epic. Yeah, I know, right? Sketchy Penguin. Epic World says there's a dagger in his mouth in Dark Dell Castle. Oh, sweet. Okay, so he plays Robin the Sorcerer. You can lightning strike.
So you can always like put the character you play as and then actually get into the adventure. Now, I do like role-playing style where, unlike, you can also put like PvP games in these, but I prefer to put like RPGs in it. So here, there's a maze screen right there.
I'm liking the maze screen, but also I just wanted to say I'm getting more into putting high playback speed because I don't know, it's cool. Like I like living on the edge. I I like the sense of speed. Oh, hey. Nice PCG anniversary special 2 call out right over there, I think. Oh no, this is PCG special number 1. Interesting. And let's see, we've got an anvil, we've got a bunch of M's. Okay, cool. All right.
Which is cool. Another puzzle, another really cool puzzle, and then a boss fight, which is cool. And then the script is on the back, and the script basically tells you what happens on each page. Yeah, that is a pocket paper computer game. Now let's get into it making it. So,
sweet.
A piece of paper. Here's just a template real quick if you want to see it. These are all the pages. It's kind of lined up weird, but the cover and back. So when you do fold it, you can like use this template if you want. But yeah, that is the template. Now let's get into actually making it. So you're gonna be folding it a total of 3 times, and make sure your folds are extremely good, because you don't want too much like mistakes in it. Make sure to crease it really well with your fingernail. I'll zoom out a little. Also, if you guys do like these tutorial videos, because they've been getting quite a few views on my channel, so I'll probably make many more, but they're also fun to make, and it just gets more people in the community, so.
Nice.
Yeah. Then you're gonna fold it the 3rd time, and then you have like a little booklet, but now you'll need to unfold it, and take this part, oops, and you're gonna safely take your scissors, cut right in the middle, until you have a slit like that. You can always put the video in slow motion if you're having trouble keeping up. And then you're gonna take this, make sure these corners are folded a little better, and you're gonna go like this.
Whoa.
And make sure that these things are like nicely lined up.
That's just like blew my mind right there.
And there you have your own little book. You can always take these if you want. For the sake of the video, I'm just gonna really quick show you how to make a very quick one. I'll call this Tony's Dungeon. Tony is another character from one of my games, and he's pretty cool. Oops, spelled dungeon wrong.
Epic World says, yeah, I have my own PCG specials. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
Cool as you want on the cover. I spent a lot of time on this one, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to be spending not too much time just to give you guys a taste of how to make these. I've already played this one with my friends, and they really enjoyed it at school. Just gives us something to do at study hall when we have nothing to do. We finish all our homework. Yeah, you can also put your like logo on all my PCGs. I always have like a little logo here. I'll show you. On this one called Dark Bell Castle, that's right there. Just shows that they're my games. But yeah, little scribble there, and yeah, now let's actually get into it. So the first page, I always like to do an introduction of the character.
Maybe I should make a logo for myself on my PCGs. I don't know. Like, that's, yeah, I don't know. I've never done that. I mean, Chris even used to do that.
You're playing, just draw a little quick sketch. This one will be Pinchback. He's from a different game. Also, check out Paper Computer Games channel. He does really cool PCGs, and he created Zuvac.
Oh, hey, thank you. Thanks for the shout out. By the way, just a heads up. Technically, Chris created Zuvac, although, I mean, I guess that statement, Paper Computer Games created Zuvac, is not entirely inaccurate, because, you know, Chris does put content on the channel now, so, you know, I feel like, you know, he didn't specifically say Zach, so, he could be talking about Chris right here.
But I did a spin-off of it called Pinchback, which is like a crab mixed with Zuvac. Sorry for any background noises, my dog is, but we just got a puppy, so, yeah.
Oh, congrats on the puppy. I'm kind of jealous. I'm a dog lover. I used to have dogs when I was growing up. Don't have any now, but I miss it.
Okay, so that is Pinchback. You also have some like arms. You can also like color in, like if you're making a comment, you can like use colored pencils to color in the whole thing. But this is good for now. And for page 2, we'll actually get into the game. So I always like to do like puzzles. So you're just gonna start in a cave. Now this is an idea for my other game, but I really like the idea, so I'll just put it here. So you're in a crystal cave, and at the slightest like sound movement, like all the crystals fall on you. Again, this isn't really goodly drawn, but sorry, bad grammar.
Oh hey.
The goal is these are little water things, and you have to, without getting any of the crystals to come down, you have to jump in this water hole and go out the other end to the door.
I've played this puzzle. I played this. I recognize something. Yes. I feel very victorious because I've played this puzzle in a different PCG by Epic Worlds. Sketchy Penguin says, I mean, my logo is the MPP Presents at the top of most of my PCGs, but it's not really a logo. I think that counts. Then you
can go in another room, and I always like to put maze screens in my PCGs. If you don't know what a maze screen is, it's basically like a big dungeon type thing.
Heck yeah, maze screen. Woo!
With many different things you can do. But yeah, they're always really fun. You don't have to be too neat with these. I mean, PCGs in the past haven't been very neat, but this is like a dungeon, and you can like fight against a skeleton.
Oh my god, this just inspired me. I just had an epic idea for a PCG. What if I made like a full-length PCG but it's just like one really big maze screen. Like it has like freaking 10 or 12 screens or whatever, but all the screens are maze screens and they all connect to each other and you have to navigate from one to another back and forth. It's just one like giant maze of epic proportions. Frankly, I'm kind of like disappointed that I've never done this before and that no one's ever done this before. None of my friends, none of the PCG community. It's like, what the heck? You know, what are we even doing all this time? You know, like, dude, we need an epic maze PCG. We need lots of epic maze PCGs. Oh my god, I need to do this right now, right this very second. I'm not gonna though. Let's just finish rewatching this. Epic World says, yeah, you played that puzzle in Frozen Blade. Yeah. Epic World says hashtag. Wait. Hashtag Mia Game Maze Screen PCG. Yeah. Sketchy Raymond says, Zach, do you plan to do a 7 subs roundabout stream soon when you get back to 700 subs? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, yeah, let's finish this.
And he'll have like a sword. Also, if you guys are interested in PCGs, you can check out any video on my channel, and I guarantee that almost all of them will be about PCGs. And I'm even filming a few playthroughs. Me and my friends have been playing some PCGs, and I managed to get them on camera, so look out for those in the future. Also been working on some PCG specials, which is cool, and I'll have videos on those too. So this is a chest, and let's say you have to get through this pipe, and this pipe leads to a key. Now, of course, this is a really basic puzzle, but you gotta defeat that guy with, I'm just gonna say there's a little knife here, but the player might not see that. But you can just tell him it's a knife, you defeat him, get some money over here. To open the chest, you gotta get a key, and in the chest is another key that opens to the final room. And then, of course, you'll go on to the next page. But this has just been a really quick showcase of how you can make your own PC paper pocket game. I also do use colored pencils for mine. You can also use markers, it just might bleed through, but I prefer colored pencils or crayons, will work too. There's also different types of like writing utensils. You can use really fine tips or brush tips. I just found it really cool to use. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot, and you can always like the video if you want. You don't have to. But
I already subscribed. I can't subscribe again. Oh man. But I can share it. Really solid video on how to make a pocket PCG. Blew my mind on how to cut and fold the paper. Sketchy Penguin says, I feel like a huge maze screen PCG might be kind of boring after a while unless you change up the terrain for each maze. But still, that is a really cool idea if executed properly. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah. It definitely could get boring. It definitely could get boring. But I think, like, a good, like, 7 to 10 screen PCG in that regard could work. And it's set up to be like one big maze, so you keep like going back and forth from one, so it's not like, okay, you beat a maze screen and then you get to the next maze screen, it's like another maze. No, it's like you're in a maze, right? And then you're like, okay, I'll go down this path, where does that go? And you're like, okay, that goes to this screen, and now you're still in the maze, and you're like, oh my god, this maze is bigger than I thought. And you're like, all right, well, let's explore over here. Where's that go? It's like, okay, now you're in this screen, and it's another maze. Like, so in other words, if you were to take the screens and lay them out next to each other, you would have just one really big maze screen that would be like 10 pages wide. I think that could work. It's like, forcing you to go back and forth, forcing you to, think of all of these pages as one big, kind of puzzle. I think that could be fun. I think there's a lot of possibilities there. HMB Tiger Game says, also, idea for PCG is like a single player open world one, and after you do stuff, you can get cards and they can be in your crew. Yeah, that's cool. basically like a Pokemon kind of scenario, right? Like kind of like my Pokemon Stop was kind of like that. I mean, because I use cards for the Pokemon, and you can get them, and they're, you know, in your crew. Epic World says, I have a PCG called Castle of Terror, and whoever plays it gets a picture of them in the castle wall. Oh my god, that's awesome. I love that. That's so cool. That's so cool. I want to play it. I want to play all your games, Epic Worlds, PCG. I want to play all of them. I want to conquer every PCG made by anyone ever. I want to conquer the PCG universe. Beat all the games. It's getting like less and less feasible now, though. I mean, there's just there's a lot of them. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else. What else are we doing here? Wait, what am I doing? Not library. Subscriptions. Wow, this Epic World says, well, you will never get to play all my games because I'll be making so many for as long as I can that you won't be able to. Yeah, wanna bet? Wanna bet? I'll beat all of them. Try and stop me. And I guess you can stop me just by not agreeing to play them with me, or not putting them on the PCG shop so I can play them with Chris or whatever, but you know. So it's pretty easy to stop me actually, but try and stop me. HME Tiger Game says maybe like standard missions have a combat system, but story mode is full PCG mechanics. I guess. Oh, I think this music is too sleepy. I think that's the problem. Like it's making my brain foggy. Could it be that simple? Wait, what? That's not what I'm trying to do. Wait, what? There we go. Let's delete this one from the list because it's too... We need more, Wait. Hey, Flamespot, how's it going? I'm really loving your PCG mini, Zach. Oh, thank you. Very inspiring. Thanks. We're reacting to videos. You know what? Let's make a... I don't know. Let's make a PCG mini right now. Right this very second. Yeah, Flamespot. I'm pretty much just random streaming. Via says, "Yay, my music." Hey, Via, welcome aboard. Yes, yes, I am indeed playing your music. I have put all 3 of your songs into the playlist for this stream, so they are all here. Yeah, so let's make a PCG mini right now. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Wait. Alright. The keyboard needs to be... Okay. Alright. I think we're good. We are set up now. Sketchy Penguin says, I'm also making a PCG mini right now while watching. Yes! Awesome. We need to grow the PCG mini verse. Ah! And my microphone collapses. Hold on. Okay, so let's make a PCG mini. Oh my god, I just got distracted by the book. Oh my god, but it's so good. It so feels good. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. Is this my only pencil? Okay, let's sharpen it. I need some new pencils. Okay. So. Sketchy Penguin says my PCG mini is solely for promoting my Rex Sorwin PCG though. Hey, yo dude, like that is actually perfectly in line with the spirit of a PCG mini because I mean, the whole PCG mini-series was started by Pokemon Stop Keys, and the whole purpose of Pokemon Stop Keys is as a teaser to Pokemon Stop 2. Well, not Pokemon Stop 2, but the next major Pokemon Stop PCG I'm going to make. And then it ended up becoming a whole thing. And then, yeah, the other one, Dark Triforce Bleed, is a tie-in to my PCG Dark Triforce, which I started but was never finished, but hopefully will eventually make and release at some point. Epic Growth says, awesome, my map of Shri is in the book. It is. It is. Thank you for that map. Okay. So, what are we going to do? Let's pick a franchise to make this about. You know, like we've done Pokemon, we've done Zelda, we've done Star Wars and Star Trek now. You know, like, what's even left? That's like all the franchises in our entire civilization, right? Let's ask chat. Let's ask chat what we should do. Okay. Sketchy Penguin says it's cool knowing something I created is in a real published book. Do Lord of the Rings. Okay. Let's I'm going to make a poll. All right? I'm going to ask you guys. That will be one of the options. Okay. Do a Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings one. All right, so what franchise should I do? The options that have been suggested so far are we got Lord of the Rings / Middle Earth. The other one is, it's been suggested, is Harry Potter / Wizarding World, I guess that's called. Do I have any other options? Flamespot says Fossil Fighter, one of the greatest Nintendo DS games ever. The thing about that is I've never actually played it, so it'd be kind of hard for me to make a PCG. I guess I could. All right, so let's add the option. Fossil Fighter. Via says Doctor Who. Wait, all right, I think that's enough options for now. Let's ask the community. All right, you guys. I'm gonna hit refresh on this page right now. Okay, we have 3 votes, 5 votes. Okay, I'm thinking it may just be time to end the poll. I'll give it 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sketchy Woman says, I mean, you already had Middle Earth in the April Fool's PCG mini. You got to do it now. Wait, I did? Oh, yeah, that's true. I did. That is true. All right, we got 6 votes. All right, that's good. That's good since we have 5 viewers. Looks like Lord of the Rings wins with 66% of the vote. Harry Potter and Doctor Who are tied with 16% of the vote each. Via says I didn't even vote for my suggestion. Oh man. Okay. I'm just gonna be right back and get myself some water because my brain is braining. But yeah, I will be right back and then we will make a Lord of the Rings paper computer game. Wait. And we're back. Wait. Well, what is chat talking about? Flameswell says bet he's getting a nice hot bowl of soup. I'm totally. Only if you consider a cookie to be soup. Interesting. Okay. Lots of soup. I just brushed my teeth while you were gone, and right when I came back, you were back. Sweet. Okay. So. Alright, I need to change the music selection. Let's get some more inspirational music, I think. Like this one. Cookie is a code word for soup? Yeah, fair enough. Okay. So let's see. I have to get into my creative headspace. Okay. Lord of the Rings paper computer game. Epic World says I failed my Spanish test because I didn't know what Spanish and English cognates were. Oh, shoot. Cognates, aren't those just like the words that are like almost the same in Spanish as in English? I'm forgetting, it's been a while. But hey, if you ever have any questions about Spanish, feel free to hit me up, because, you know, I've definitely passed a bunch of Spanish classes and I'm definitely pretty good at Spanish. I think. Well, you know, not compared to Via. So Via is probably, you know, better than me, but, you know, still. Flamestar says I don't know how interactive I'll be tonight. I have to wake up at 4 and won't be getting any sleep the rest of this week since I'll most likely be pulling security 24/7. Oh man. Fair enough, dude. Yeah, like chill out, enjoy yourself, you know. Don't be as interactive or as uninteractive as you like. Thanks for being here at all. I appreciate it. So you found out what it was? Okay. We need to make a Lord of the Rings paper computer game. I don't know what it is about this song. It makes me want to sing to it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I know it's terrible, but Epic World says he asks Zach for Spanish homework answers. My teacher's so impressed. Yeah, dude. Listen, you know, like legitimately, I used to be a Spanish tutor for a while. That was my job for a while, legitimately. And before that, you know, like I had a friend I was, you know, just online, you know, she was always just sending me questions, just like, hey, how do you say this? How do you say that? And then after a while, she would like practice with me, and then she got pretty good. She got pretty darn good. But anyway, I can only stay for like 20 to 30 minutes, so I'll try to stay awake. All right, thanks for being here. Okay. So what am I doing? Lord of the Rings. Yes, Zach, you're my new Spanish teacher, Señor Zach. Yes. Sí, claro que lo estoy. Te voy a enseñar todo el español. Buah. All right. So let's see. Man, my brain just is not working today. Okay. What do I want to do in a Lord of the Rings paper computer game? It has to be a PCG mini. I don't want to focus on the weird oil this time. I feel like I've been overdoing the weird oil, but I do want to tie it into the same story. Okay. Next angle. Who do I focus on within the Lord of the Rings universe? What character do I center this around? Let's look at my other PCG minis for inspiration. Like, let's see. Pokemon Stop Keys, I focused on Mary. She was kind of like the sidekick from the original Pokemon Stop, but now she gets her own mini game. Then for Dark Triforce Bleed, I focus on Navi the Fairy. And once again, she was like the sidekick from the Zelda games, but now she gets her own game, even though it's a tiny mini game. Then Minecraft Oil, I mean, I just pretty much made up a character because it's Minecraft. Minecraft isn't very story-oriented. So I just called him George. Then we have, like, I don't know where I put, wait. Yeah, there we go. Star Wars: The Book of Ending. I just focused on the Mandalorian, so this is kind of like a weird exception to the pattern because I've been mainly focusing on like side characters, and he's like the main character of the Mandalorian, but I mean, like, I just had a good idea for a story I wanted to tell with him, so that's why it ended up that way. Like, I could have easily focused this on Grogu. That would have made sense because he would have been the side character. But I felt like, for this one, it's creepier, like, if Grogu is the one, being affected by something, like maybe being a little bit corrupted, and, you as Grogu's protector, want to try to protect him. So, like, that story, I felt like, in that case, I felt like focusing on the Mandalorian was right for that story. And then we have Star Trek Saluko, in which we focus on this guy, Saluko, who is not actually a Star Trek character at all. He's from Dakad. He's a PC. Well, he's one of the Yak people created by Yak Games, but like this character is original. He's an OC. But he's a Starfleet officer, so he, I guess, would be a part of Star Trek. But yeah, he's just in my original Star Trek character, I guess, but based on the Yak people from the PCG universe. And then in the end, of course, I focus on this guy who was, well, we don't know who it is. Like on the wiki, I just list this as this is just like the unknown Pokemon, because in Pokemon Stop Keys, he's the Pokemon that you have to fight. Like, yeah, so you catch the weird Pikachu, and then you have to make the weird Pikachu fight against that guy. And then in the end, you just play as him, and then you have to destroy all the multiverses. Not even, like, this is the multiverse. These are other multiverses. The multiverse of Pokemon and Star Trek and Land of Oz and Minecraft and Middle-earth, and yes. Okay. So, all that being said, it is time for the next chapter in this saga. Via says, claro que lo soy. Zach, you said estoy. It's wrong. Ah, shoot. I don't know why it came out that way. I know that's wrong. My apologies, Via. Thanks for the correction. Sketchy Penguin says Frodo should be the protagonist. Yeah, but Frodo, like, I don't know. I feel like Frodo's too obvious. He's he's like the main character of Lord of the Rings. So I feel like I have to pick someone who's like more of a side character, someone who doesn't get as much attention, someone who you wouldn't expect to be the protagonist of this. Like, I mean, but, like, I guess, like, Lord of the Rings is kind of resisting that kind of an idea because, like, Frodo is already, you know, a side character within the universe. I mean, like, he's sort of, like, seen as, like, not the main obvious character. And so he's just sort of, like, a small, unimportant person, and that's why they give him the ring or whatever. Interesting. Who do I choose? Epic World says make Lord of the Right, but Lord of the Keys, and you play as Gandalf, but you're a really wizard Zuvak. That's hilarious. I love it. Wait, it should be Sam? Sam is a sidekick? Could be. But I feel like he's not sidekicky enough. Like, he's kind of like Frodo's, like, right-hand man, right? Like, he's right there by Frodo's side. I feel like, you know, out of the party, do they have, like, a mascot? You know, do they have, like a... Smeagol! Yes! That is who it is. Brilliant, Sketchy Penguin. Oh ho, we got it. Gollum. You know, there we go. Now that is a good character. Oof. Now that's a character I can build a story around. Or Legolas, my favorite character. Yeah, Legolas is great. Don't get me wrong, but he's too main. He's too main. I mean, don't get me wrong. Gollum is pretty main also, but he's... You wouldn't expect a game to be around him. That's different. That's interesting. Like, you know, we're not used to seeing things from Gollum's perspective. So what is Gollum's perspective? Let's figure this out. What is Gollum's Sketchy Penguin says, I mean, Gandalf really led the party. Yeah, that's true. Like, I mean, until he, you know, kicked the bucket or whatever. What's happening in the stream? We're making a PCG. We're making a PCG mini specifically. Okay, first of all, what does Gollum look like? That's all I need. I don't need to look at it that much. All right. Because like, I'm not going to try and, like, imitate the movie version too closely. I just wanted to get a general sense. He's just a scraggly old dude. He's with, yeah, like, with, like, long, spindly, like, limbs and whatnot. And, like, a creepy face with big eyes. That's too big. Oh, hey, Bad $, how's it going? Epic World says I'm going to bed, but this was cool, and thanks for reacting to the video, man. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here, Epic Worlds. Have a good night. Sorry if my whistling is annoying. It's just like kind of hard not to. Also, should I change the music? Yeah, bad $sign. Sorry, I'm just like your name does appear as Bad's Claymore. I'm just like I just keep saying bad $sign because that's what I'm used to. Sorry. Whistle the theme song from Lord of the Rings? I mean, okay, can I, let's see, can I, like, I don't know, am I gonna get, like, copyright striked if I, pull up the Lord of the Rings theme? Probably. But I can whistle it. Hey, I'm back. What are we working on? We are making a Lord of the Rings PCG mini. Welcome back, Yak. Well, the community has voted on what franchise I was to make a PCG mini about, and we have chosen El Señor de los Anillos, which is Spanish for the Lord of the Rings. Right, Via? I like, see, now anytime Via's in chat and I say anything in Spanish, like, it just destroys my confidence. Like, if she wasn't here, I'd be all like, yeah, that's how you say it. But now that she is here, like, it makes me paranoid that anything I'm saying is going to be, like, totally incorrect in Spanish. Yeah, like, hanging out with Via has totally destroyed my Spanish confidence. It's a good thing though. Because, like, I'm learning so much Spanish from Via, which is awesome. Like, my Spanish was, like, pretty decent before, but now it's getting, like, actually legitimately good, I think. Sketchy Penguin says, love the Lord of the Rings music. Yeah, it is really good, isn't it? Liax says, wow, what a beautiful rendition of the Lord of the Rings song. Thank you. Appreciate that. I used to, like, that was, like, the one song I knew how to play on recorder for a bit there. And I feel like he's in a little cave, right? I mean, Gollum's he's always got to be in a cave. Where else would he be? Am I right? Whistle the theme song of SpongeBob SquarePants. I actually don't know it. I didn't grow up watching SpongeBob SquarePants. That was like after my time. And, you know, I definitely knew people who were into SpongeBob at the time it was out, but, you know, I don't know. Like, I never got into it, unfortunately. Who lives in Canada? Like, wait, wasn't it something like I live in a da-da under the sea? No, who lives in a something under the sea? SpongeBob. I don't know. I can't do it. I've definitely heard it. But I don't remember. I can do like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme though, if you want, or the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme, or the Batman the Animated Series theme, or the you know, I don't know, that stuff. Like, those are the shows I watched a lot when I was, like, a little kid. I mean, that and Star Trek. I could do the Star Trek theme if you like. It's the one that goes, who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Yeah, that's right. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's just give some, like, detail. All right, and I think we have a satisfactory, wait, oh, I'm sorry. You're not seeing my, whoops. You're not seeing my screen. I apologize. Here we go. Yeah, yeah, it's like that, but more piratey. Arr, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Okay, so I feel like this is a satisfactory character introduction screen, right? Now what we need is to make the cover, which means I have to pick a title for this thing. So what is the story of this game? Obviously we play as Gollum. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Captain Underpants, says $10. Oh man, hilarious. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this game is going to be entitled Lord of the Rings. Precious. It might be a bit difficult to read. Let me make that a bit easier. Or maybe I'm making it worse. I don't know. I think that's pretty readable. I hope. Right? What do we think, chat? Yak says, whoa, Zach, that was a little too accurate. You don't want to get copyright claimed. That is a good concern. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed you do. Let's Nah, not that. I need different music. I'm very tempted, okay? I'm very tempted, you guys. Oh, hey, JPG, how's it going? We're just making a Lord of the Rings paper computer game. HMB says I was supposed to microwave something for 20 seconds, but I was paying too much attention to the stream. It microwaved for the whole minute. Oh, man. My microwave has an automatic timer, so... Oh, no, I do have that problem. What am I talking about? Okay. Oh, well, my internet's not working. Oh, well. Guess we're just going to have to rely on this. I don't know why I felt like putting on Deus, but I did. This is from like my Gods video. I don't know if you remember that, but that's what I downloaded this song for, because it fit the theme of that. But I feel like this is going to inspire me. Okay. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. I hate when you're not. Whoops. Zach's like, my microwave senses the type of food I put in it automatically and inputs the exact amount of time needed, not to mention it automatically blows up my freshly heated soup. I mean, well, it does do those things. What am I supposed to say? What, your microwave doesn't do that? Man. Gotta stay up with the times on microwaves. Have a good night, HMB Tiger Games. Thanks for joining. Oh, wait, sorry. You were saying good night to JPG. Oh, thanks for joining, JPG. Have a good night. Man, I wish I could look up the symbols on the ring so I could, like, imitate them, but, you know, alas, I cannot. I don't know, just drawing random symbols. Elvish. I don't know what the Elvish symbols look like, and I can't Google it because, once again, my internet is not functioning at this time. I mean, obviously it is because I'm streaming, but, you know, I don't know. What can I tell you? It won't load. Yeah. Angry oil. Sketchy Penguin says, "In brightest day and blackest night." Oops, wrong ring. I know exactly what ring you're talking about, Sketchy Penguin. I am. In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Oh, hi, Cyrix. How's it going? We're just making a paper computer game. I'm not loving the way this is looking. It's not coming out sufficiently correct. Oh, maybe it's kind of like creeping up the ring a little bit. Oh, I'm liking this now. Susie says, one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. What is it with rings having like, you know, I don't know, poetry associated with them, you know? Both Green Lantern and Lord of the Rings. Okay. Maybe I need some... give some lighter shading to this area over here. And to this area over here. Okay. I feel like this is becoming acceptable. I still don't love it. But what you gonna do? Zach, maybe color it, or you still didn't get new ones since you made the PCG float? Yeah, I don't really have... I mean, I have red. I have red, but that's the only color I really have right now, unfortunately. That would be a good idea if I had colors. I seriously need to order some colored pencils. Okay. Let's see. What are we putting in here? Ahoy, says Toon Fox. Ahoy, Toon Fox. Welcome. HMB says, no, he lost 2 subs. Oh, no. Oh, well. What you gonna do? I have to go soon to watch Moon Knight. Oh, cool. Enjoy Moon Knight. It's out in theaters right now? Is that what's going on with Moon Knight? Bad Dollar Sign says, wait, Zach, are your mini PCGs A4 or A5? Wait, what do you mean? Sketchy Penguin says 697 subs? Wait, really? We lost 2 subs during the stream? Dang. Man, like, I swear, I'm the worst thing to ever happen to this channel. Like, if... oh, God. Alright, HMB Tiger says, well, I guess we're back. Yep, right? Yeah, so wait, Bad Dollar Sign, what do you mean A4 or A5? Okay. Oh, Moon Knight is a series on Disney Plus. That's right. Okay, yeah. Perhaps I too should watch Moon Knight. I have access to Disney Plus. Back at 698. Is one of you unsubbing and resubbing? What is going on? All right, so A4 paper. Oh, I don't know. I mean, this is like standard, you know, standard letter size paper. I don't know if that's what A4 versus A5 is. I don't know how to tell the difference. Sketchy Penguin says, I recommend watching Moon Knight. It's quite good so far. All right, sweet. Thanks for the recommendation. I will definitely check it out. I mean, I've so far on Disney Plus, I've watched, now since, Ari let me lend his account. I watched The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett, and on the Marvel side, I watched WandaVision and Loki. And WandaVision and Loki, I thought were both good. So I would not be surprised if Moon Knight also is good. Bad dollar sign says A4 is the normal size page and A5 is half of A4 size. So then it would be A4 because it's the normal size page. Yeah, I just take the normal size page and then fold it over. Okay, so Sketchy Penguin says Marvel television shows have all been excellent in my opinion. WandaVision was my favorite. Yeah, WandaVision was really good. Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Bad Dollar Sign says, wait, I downloaded Blue PCG, but it doesn't have the script? Oh, I don't know. Ask Sketchy Penguin. I don't know about that one. That is Sketchy Penguin's PCG, I believe. Let's see. What am I doing? What is this game? Okay, so So you play as Gollum, right? And you're back. You're alive again. After the end of the events of the third movie, you're back. And you're in your cave. And you're all like, Smeagol is alive? But then, your next thought, of course, is for the Precious. Because what is happening to the Precious? Uh-oh, yeah, this cover is like the most literally accurate cover of all the PCG minis. Because what Smeagol observes... Let's draw Smeagol. Let's draw Smeagol. There's Smeagol. Okay. So, I don't know. Here is the area. We're sort of in like this underground cavernous space. This area is an endless chasm. But you see, there is a puddle of oil. It's coming from somewhere over here. You can't see where it's coming from, but it's oil. And it's just sort of like draining off the edge of this cave. And here it is! The Precious! It's falling in there. It's being pulled along with this stream of the weird oil. I know I said I didn't want to do the oil again, it's overdone, but this game demands it. I'm sorry, you guys. You're just gonna have to live through another mini PCG with with weird oil in it. I apologize. Sketchy Penguin says the script for Boo is in the description for the game on the shop page. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be putting my PCG mini on the shop in the books, guides, timelines, and story section. Is that it? That's what it mostly is. Okay, sweet. As long as you put it up on the shop, I am happy with that. Wait, but Smeagol... Sketchy Penguin says, wait, but Smeagol dies in the end of Lord of the Rings? Ah! That is correct. But now he's back. I know, I'm taking some liberties with Lord of the Rings canon. Actually, no, not really. This is 100% canon. Well, I mean, it's not canon, but you know what I mean. It respects canon, I should say. Like... It is canon to this game that Smeagol did die at the end of Lord of the Rings, but now he's back, and that's why he's all like, Smeagol is alive? So, the events of Lord of the Rings took place, but now... The stream of oil, it's falling off the edge. You have to stop the oil before it falls. That's the only way to win. Actually, what am I talking about? What am I talking about? Like, gee. Ugh. You don't have to stop the oil. Sketchy Penguin says, no, I like the weird oil. It adds a level of mysterious that I enjoy. Awesome. Thank you, Sketchy Penguin. HMB Tiger says, why you spoiled? Dude, like, everyone, like, okay. I think Lord of the Rings, like, the movie saga has been out for a good, like, 20 years. I think that's a sort of a justified spoiler. Like, and not to mention the books have been out for like, what, 50 years? Please demote this human being to member. Sketchy Penguin says Zach is continuing the Lord of the Rings saga. Also my bad. I don't really care about that spoiler, not gonna lie. HMV Tiger, what are you doing? Alright, okay, so there's a plank of wood here. You can take the plank of wood. You can put the wood over this pool of oil, and then you can get to the other side. But if you go to the other side, there's nothing there. What should I put on the end? Oh, I know, a chain. Maybe I should make this clearly end so that people don't think they can keep going that way. Let's make it clear that this passage ends and does not go anywhere. I don't know why I'm singing. It's very difficult not to. I apologize. HMB Tiger Game says I'm not 20 years old. Well, yeah, but even so, you've had plenty of time to see it, though. I mean, it is true. It is true. Like, there's a first time for everyone to see every movie. I am being a little But still, I mean, like, as far as justified spoilers go, I feel like that's, you know, as justified as it gets. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Sketchy Penguins is neither of mine, but I've seen it. True. Okay, so this is a little bit different than the other games, because when you gotta chain yourself to the ring, and when you do that, all right, I gotta turn off this music so I can, like, it is forcing my brain into like a musical. I can't not sing to. Ugh, so annoying. I feel very embarrassed for my terrible singing. I apologize, but yeah, I paused it so now we can talk. We can talk like you know, adult to adult. You know, like person to person, man to man. You know, mano a mano. Rocket ship to rocket ship, book to book, you know, planet to planet, library to bookstore. I don't know. All right, we can talk now. So this game, you have to get to the other side so you can get the chain, because your goal is to not lose the precious, the ring, the one ring to rule them all. The ring is being pulled along in this pool of oil. Am I still streaming? What is wrong with my internet? Why does this happen every time I stream? It's so annoying. Look at what I'm seeing right now, if you can, assuming I'm streaming. It's just loading. Loading. I'm gonna go on my phone and check if we're still streaming. I'm gonna go on my phone and check if we're still streaming. Okay, so we are. That's good. That is progress. It says there's 5 people, but no one's saying anything. All right. Well, let's draw. Okay. So, you're still live. Thank you, Sketchy Penguin. Okay, so let's see. Here's how this gonna go down. So once you die, like, ultimately the solution is going to be that you have to dive into that oil, right? All right, hold on. What is going on? Dang it. Hold on, sorry, I have to change the music. There we go. Okay. So, you have to dive into this stream of oil to get the ring. It's being pulled along really hard. And you can't seem to dislodge it. For some reason, like some weird interaction of the One Ring's incredible power with whatever this oil is, they're just very attracted to each other. And, you know, you feel jealous because it's like the ring, you know, who you've loved and cared for, you know, for so many years. It's like it's forgotten you, you know, it's like It's like you're nothing to it, but you have to make it remember, and so you have to get it out of the oil, but you can't. And so you like, the only way to stay with the ring is to hold on to it, and you dive into the oil sort of with it, and you feel the oil kind of like cover your body and kind of go up onto your skin, and suddenly your vision gets blurry, and you start to, like, almost for a second, you can feel what's missing from your life. And finally, as you completely fall off the cliff along with this, the ring goes on your finger, and the universe opens to you. And then what you see next, we're gonna do this at a weird angle. You are no longer in Middle Earth, but somehow that feels right. You're here, and it feels like home. It feels like you belong here. Let's get rid of some of this messiness. Let's get some more solid lines going on here. First of all, that is his sort of, wait, that's the line for his sort of loincloth. Here's his and you're in a pool of the weird oil, and that doesn't bother you anymore. In fact, you might even call that oil precious. But what's more precious than that, you feel like it's your, like, you feel a wellspring of emotion from up inside you. All right, thanks for joining HMB Tiger Games. Sketchy Bang says, RIP, I gotta go watch Moon Knight right now. Alright. Enjoy Moon Knight. Have a good night, you guys. I guess I'll end the stream after this, but... this guy. there's almost some like ruins in the background, like places have been abandoned. The sky is just empty, like there's just nothing. But at the center of it all is him, and it feels right, and you miss him. Like he's been gone, and it feels so right that you're back together with him once again, and like your friend you've been missing for so long. And that's where the game ends. And that is Lord of the Rings Precious. All right. Okay. So what I need to do now is I need to make a YouTube short for it. So I'm going to make a YouTube short right now on stream, if you can accept that. Oh, hey, Yak, you're back. Back in Yak is... Wait. Back in black is Yak, Zach. Yeah. Okay. All right. Here's how this is going to go, right? We're going to make a YouTube PCG, you know, short. PCG YouTube kind of short like thing. Let's do this. Okay. So, first of all, let's switch to scene number 1 so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. By the way, happy 700 subs. Thank you. Although 698 now. Yeah, I can't ever celebrate anytime someone says, Zach, you broke 700. Yeah, my immediate thought is, yeah, but tomorrow I'll be back down to 698. Well. Anyway, refresh my page. Oh, okay, not to me. Okay. But yeah, behold, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to create a short. So let's make this video right here on stream. Okay. First of all, let me turn off this music. Okay. Let's change that to 60. Okay. My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings, Precious. The One Ring drowning in weird oil. Okay. Yeah, let's see. You play as Gollum, and somehow you're back. You're alive, and you're all like, Smeagol is alive? Okay. Yeah, because I'm usually around, but I just don't chat, and I always feel so appreciated when Zach welcomes me back. Well, you should, Yak, because you are very appreciated. Thank you so much for hanging around. I always enjoy your chats whenever you do chat. So thanks for being here. Anyway, let's see. Okay. What am I going to say about this? You sense something's wrong with the pressure, so you go out into this larger cave, and there it is, in this stream of weird oil, and the oil is flowing off the edge into this bottomless chasm. If you take this plank of wood, you can cross over the stream of oil. Then you can get that chain. Like, the thing is, like, look, see, I'm already mostly filled up with, like, how much stuff I can put in this video. Like I have to be very succinct with what I record for these YouTube shorts. Susie says, wow, Zach got so excited. Yak. Yak says, it feels undeserved, though, because he's saying welcome back even though I didn't go anywhere. Well, you did go somewhere from talking. I mean, you maybe have been watching the whole time, but you weren't saying anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Also, I didn't know that. So, you know, what can I say? Also, welcome back, Susie. Anyway, so yeah, let's see. What are we doing? All right, let's see. So you try to grab the ring, but it feels stuck in the oil. It's like it's attracted to it. Let's do a close-up shot. Something about this oil is very strongly attracting the ring. You feel jealous, like the ring has forgotten you, but all you can do is hold on to it. You go with it over the edge. And look, I've used up basically all my time already. So now what I have to do is I have to trim the clips I've made to make more room. My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. My new paper computer game, my new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. Paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. My new nice. Paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. The One Ring drowning in weird oil. One Ring drowning in weird. My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. The One Ring drowning in weird oil. You play as Gollum, and somehow you're back. You're alive, and you're all like, Smeagol is alive? You sense something's wrong with the pressure, so you go out into the... Right. My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. The One Ring. Yeah, I did that one. Computer game, Lord of the Rings. You sense something's wrong. Something's wrong with the pressure, so you go out into this larger cave, and there it is, in this stream of weird oil, and the oil is flowing off the edge into this bottomless chasm. Things wrong with the pressure, so you go out into this larger cave, and there it is, in this stream of weird oil, and this bottomless chasm. Things wrong with the pressure, so you go out into this larger cave. I guess I can't really cut anything off of that. Lord, if you take this plank of wood, you can cross over the stream of oil. Then you can get that chain. You can get that chain. Take this plank of wood. My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. The One Ring, drowning in weird oil. You play as Gollum, and somehow you're back. You're alive, and you're all like, you try to grab the ring, but if you try to grab the ring, but it feels stuck. It's like it's attracted to it. You try to grab the ring, but it feels stuck in the oil. It's like it's attracted to it. My new paper computer game. Something about this oil is very strongly attracting the ring. About this oil is very strongly attracting the ring. About this oil. Thing about this oil. About this oil. About this oil. My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. You feel jealous. You feel jealous like the ring has forgotten you, but all you can do is hold on to it. You go with it over the edge. You feel jealous like the ring has forgotten over the edge. You feel jealous like the ring has forgotten you, but all my new paper computer game, Lord of the
Oh, hey, T-Tune Paper, how's it going? HMB says, Zach, at this point, just use iMovie. Nah, dude, nah, you don't understand. Nah.
But all you can do is hold on to it. You go with it over the edge. You feel jealous. My new paper computer game.
Okay. When you come to, you see this, and it feels like you're home. And he's there, and you miss him. And that's the end, right? Let's see if we can't trim that.
Paper computer game. When you come to, you see. You come to, you see this, and it feels like you're home. Come to, my new paper computer game, and he's there, and you miss him. And he's there, and you miss him. And he's there, and you miss him. You miss him. And he's my new paper computer game.
Now we need to find some good sound to add to this.
Precious, the One Ring, drowning in weird oil.
Let's see. Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Nah, what about this one? It's the same thing, dang it. Nah, it's too much. Samwise the Brave. We're doing that one.
My new paper computer game. Rings.
Okay.
Ooh, this is good. This is what I want.
My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. The
Yeah.
One Ring drowning in weird oil. You play as Gollum, and somehow you're back. You're alive, and you're all like, Smeagol is alive?
Alright, we'll do it. Let's publish this video. So, I think I've learned from this experience that trying to do one of these shorts on stream is not a good idea. But hey, it was worth a try. Some things work well on stream, surprisingly, like wikiing is usually pretty good. Other things, not so great. Let's call it, Lord of the Rings. What's the title of the game? Precious. Yak says, Smeagol is alive? Yak says, no, this was okay. I'm totally fine with you doing whatever on stream, honestly. This is my new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. I did say that. That is true. Okay, so is it up? I'd check, but like... But you know, my internet ain't working. Maybe it'll work on. Freaking fudger, fucking fudger, fumble. Okay. There we go. I can turn off the light now. Whew. What a de-escalation in brightness. But yeah, I wonder if Chrome works. Yeah, Chrome works fine. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, hey, let's watch my stream. Fumble. Okay. Yeah, give that a like. Woo! Okay, so maybe the problem is I need to close Firefox and then reopen it. Yeah, it looks like that worked. Okay. Well, let's see if the short is up. Oh, hey, we're back up to 700. Check that out. Like, I feel like during the course of the stream, we went full circle. You know, we started with like, you know, 699, and then went down to 697, and then went back up to 700. Full circle. Like a ring. Okay. Enough of that. Let's watch our video.
My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. The One Ring drowning in weird oil. You play as Gollum, and somehow...
Smeagol is alive. Alive. Okay. Now, the next thing to do is to download this. Wait. Content, take Lord of the Rings, Precious. Oh, it's not fully up yet. It's checking. Oh, interesting. Let's download this. And we'll download it to Paper Computer Games, Movies, Minis. Download it there. Now, the next thing to do is to upload this to Instagram. Oh wow! Hey, I'm getting a lot of likes on my reel. Let's check out how many views that reel has. They getting comments on it or just likes? Lots of likes by the looks of it. Lots and lots of likes. Oh, did I see that one? Yeah, I did. Yeah. But yeah, let's see reels. Nice. The end got 2,305. That's pretty impressive considering the end, you know, doesn't have any like brand associated with it. Like Pokemon and Star Wars got over 3,000 each. This is pretty good. It even did better than Yak's short, which Yak, this short is why is it muted? Oh.
ASMR. Okay, first of all, what does ASMR stand for?
This is masterfully done, I must say.
Really do that, but there are.
Oh god, I have to stop watching that. This is making me want to eat blue chips, and I don't have any in the house. Dang it. Dang it. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, but yeah, what we need to do is we need to add a new reel to
My new paper computer game, Lord of the Rings. Precious. The One Ring drowning in weird oil. You play as Gollum, and somehow you're back. You're alive, and you're all like...
cover photo. I think that's pretty good. Next, we're gonna call this the same thing. Wait, what? We're gonna call this hashtag paper computer games. How are there 77 posts with hashtag paper computer games? I guess they're all from us. Hashtag paper games with 11,397 posts. Let's do hashtag hashtag Lord of the Rings with 2 million posts. Let's do hashtag Middle Earth. And hashtag Gollum. Share. Okay. Your post has been shared. Excellent. Wait, did I not put the Star Trek one on here? Ah, shoot. Let's also put the Star Trek one on here. Okay. Let us Star Trek Saluko download. Save it to here, and let's go into Instagram, and let's wait. Make sure the other one showed up first. I'm not seeing the other one. Oh, it ended up not being a reel. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh yeah, that was right. That was the deal. I couldn't upload reels directly from my computer. I had to send them to I had to like email it to my phone, and then I can upload it from my phone. And yeah, it was annoying. Okay, so let's do Star Trek Saluko, and let's do Lord of the Rings Precious. Let's just attach them both. Okay. Send. Okay. I think we're done with that process for now. Yeah, it says, yeah, it's annoying but kind of necessary since I think reels are treated so differently by the algorithm. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. They really are. It's very annoying. I don't know why they couldn't just let you upload reels directly from your PC. Like, what is making me go through 2 extra steps? Like, the same reel ends up on the same Instagram. I don't see what the problem is, you know? I guess they just want to, like, reduce the number of reels, because I think, like, a certain percentage of people would just get, like, despirited. They're like, man, I can't upload it from my PC. Ugh, forget it. I'm not even going to upload it. I guess that could be it, because like if some percentage of people is doing that, then the total number of people who uploads it would be lower. So I guess that could be it. All that being said, oh my god, look at the PCG book. Oh my god, 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 you guys, look at this, look at this. It's a book. It's a book. I'm sorry. My peripheral vision saw it, and oh my god, look at the text. Look, like there's text in it. Oh my god, it's written by me. It's PCG text. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This book just it's very exciting to have this. Anyway, I feel like I don't know. I think I might be out of stuff to say. So, folks, does anybody have any last minute questions, comments, suggestions, things they would like to say to me before I depart this mortal coil? No, not this mortal coil, just depart this live stream. But yeah, what do you guys think? What is your stance? What you know, what is your political stance? Like, you know, if I was running for president, you know, like would you vote for me? Would you still play my PCGs? I don't know. You know, if I was, you know, running for mayor of PCGville, and my opponent was like Chris, who would you vote for? Oh my God, we have to do like Team Chris and Team Zach like shirts. Yak says, yeah, it's no Zach, don't die. All right, I'll try not to. Man. But seriously, Yak says, just due to your ethical nature in PCGs, I would have to give you my vote. Thank you, Yak. I was not expecting such a kind response. I was expecting to ask that and get lots of like XS and like definitely anyone but Zach. Susie says, I would vote for Chris and Rocco. That is fair. That is fair. Rocco is very adorable. So, and that kind of like compensates for how much Chris sucks. So, Yak says, aside from ethical values, I'm Team Chris all the way. All right, yeah. See, then now we're back. We're back. It's more along the lines of what I was expecting. It's nice for a second there, though. All right, you guys. I think that does bring us to the end of the stuff that... By the way, Yak says, God. You guys are such traitors. Man. I really should have kept my mouth shut. This is honestly my fault. If I had just been quiet and just, taking the win, I really did walk right into that one, bring that one on my own head. But all right, you guys. I think that's heading towards, the territory where it might be time to end the stream. He says, Team Rocco. Yak says, bye, Zach. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for watching. Yeah, you guys are the best as always. And PCG you later.